right, all right. We're back. Hello, hello. We're going to do air signs. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Give it a few more minutes while some others get in. This is funny. I know you guys remember a while back. It was one of the reads, and there's a pack of hyenas that have been after the divine feminines with fake eyelashes. Okay. Anyways, they're here again. And I was just laughing because I was picking up these cards. I have not used these cards forever. And there was a couple that were loose, and I pick them up, and it's the hyena. And as I'm looking at it, I get, messages, and it's like, yeah, the pack is back. The pack is back. And they're being led by a Pisces, okay? And this Pisces, and it's funny because then the other card was a crocodile. So this, Pisces thinks they're very sleuthy, okay? They're like on your tail, They see you, but you don't see them. Look, I just split the deck. They think they're, the zebra, and you're the elephant, okay? Because you're the divine feminine. You see the zebra in their stripes? It's weird. You love zebras too, just like I do. I love animals. I love animals way more than I love people. That's for damn sure. But I love zebra print. I love leopard print. I like giraffe. I love them all. So this divine feminine, though, that I'm talking to, you can be the elephant or you can be the tiger. Okay? And your whole deal is, I will meet you with the same energy you meet me with. So, and people usually can't handle that. Because when you give if somebody's a total asshole and they give shit energy and they're a pushy person, they're a forceful person towards you, especially when people are super forceful with their sexual energy. You'll give the energy back, but you're not going to give it back to them as they were giving it to you. You're going to give it back to them how it made you feel. And they don't like that. They're like, no, wait, what made me here? That's not right. That's not fair. We can give it to you, and you have to take it. But you don't get to give it back to us. Anyways, this is a group of people, air signs, that you were made to be the bitch. You were the scapegoat. You were the whipping post. Okay? You're the mentally ill one in your family. Not any of them. Just you. Just little old you. And you want to hear the topper? These people. So you know that you're dead on paper, right? I know you know. Okay? So, now there's two scenarios here. Oh, there's three. Never mind, there's three. All right. So we're going to go with the first one that I was getting ready to talk about before I just got stopped and was told two more. We'll get to those. So the first one is you're dead on paper, and they just couldn't get you, unalived in 3D time like they needed to, because they're on a time frame. They're on a schedule, man. You're wrecking the plan. Your existence. You're wrecking the plan. You were supposed to be gone a long time ago. Several attempts here. But anyway, so in order to, because people have seen you. So now they're trying to convince people that, no, that's the doppelganger. That's a doppelganger that's running around, stole their identities, acting like him. Don't even worry about that person. Just ignore that person. Stay away from that person. So they've guided people to I don't know if it's a GoFundMe, or I don't know what the other sites are that do charities like that, like when someone's passed on or somebody's sick in the hospital or a bad accident or something. But it's I keep hearing GoFundMe, so it must, maybe it's a GoFundMe. But anyways, they have, oh my God, these people are so sick and twisted. So for some of you, they've told people, you're dying, you're sick, and please send donations over here for you. They're heading this up because your family loves you. They can't believe what's going on, and you need the support, you need the help. And like, people are sending in messages, like doing videos and saying goodbye and sending donations. Okay, this is all a setup, though. This is fake. This is fake. Because they're using this in court. So they're trying to, like, look, we have this, look what we've done for this person, and they've got their false medical records that state that you're dying from some terminal illness, and anyway, they have all the people in place that will never investigate into really what's going on, because this is what they've gotten away with before, but different scenario, different timeline, different year, different whatever. They're professionals at this. That's the whole point. Anyway, they run in a group. So they took this money in from people. Some of them have given, this is how bad this is. Some of them have taken from your inheritance and taken a large chunk out of there and donated it through that GoFund, like they're giving it to you. But they're donating as an outsider. And GoFundMe doesn't know that where they pulled the money from was your inheritance. Do you see how messed up these people are? They're twisted. So they're using, anyway, yeah. Yes, somebody's out there going, so they're just recycling it, okay? And then other people out there that are contributing as, like, oh, we care so much. They gave them money too to go ahead and do their donating. So this whole thing is fraudulent, but they're going to use it in court. Oh, look, if we didn't care about him or her, look what we've done for them, blah, blah, blah. Meanwhile, you're not sick. You're not in the hospital. You're not dying. You have no fatal illness or terminal. No, this is all made up. So somebody here has had increased gang stalking. The reason why all this is coming out is because you've had increased gang stalking, physical stalking, doxing. Okay, I'll give you some examples. So my phone's hacked. They've cloned my phone. They've hacked my phone. It's just, this is what these idiots do, right? And they just want you to get so wrapped up in this. So it's just a continual thing. You get your phone fixed, go get a new phone. They'll have it redone within a couple of weeks again. And it's just to keep you out of your mind. So anyway, I will get random messages where all of a sudden 10 people are all of a sudden in a group chat in my text in my phone. I don't know any of these people. Not one of them do I know. But this is somebody that's doxing me because they're committing crimes, and they're trying to make it look like they're all attached to me and that we have conversations and blah, blah, blah. That's okay. We don't. I don't know any of you, and it's okay. I can look all of your phone numbers up, and I have a list of all of your names. So keep getting in my phone and pulling this bullshit, because I pull every number and I can get every one of your names, and I can get your addresses and everything for the police. And trust me, the list will be turned in. So you might want to stay out of my phone. This is not going to go in your favor. So somebody's been doing this to you. That's why I'm explaining this, because you're like, what in the hell is going on? Okay? This is all a part of people trying to act like they're communicating with you, or you're a part of what they're doing. So, because they want to get you arrested too. Okay? All right. So that's for someone else. So there's two stories right there. Okay. Okay. Then now we're going to go back to the other two that I didn't finish getting out. Okay. So some of you, you were declared dead on paper. It's not real. You know it. You're here. They've isolated you. They told people to stay away from you. They've done everything you can think of. Several hits, and you just outsmart them. Your spiritual protection is, you're very high ranking. Okay. You're very highly protected. You have quite a few passed on family members. So you're an older person because you've lived and you've had a lot of people passed away. And these people loved you. They loved you. And these people here in the 3D that are left, that are family members, friends, and such, that everybody was connected. Okay. They're highly disappointed in these people, what they've done to you, especially when they've targeted your children. You know, this goes to a whole new level when you're willing to hire hits out on people's children. You're getting life insurance policies on people's children. You are willing to make up lies about somebody that they're horrendous. And that's what's happened here to you. I don't even want to repeat what they're telling me, because these people have went very far in trashing you. And I get this 100% because I know some of the things that have been told about me. And I just am like, are you fucking kidding me? And these idiots believe this shit? People believe this bullshit? Wow. You guys are so much dumber than I ever thought. But hey, stupid doesn't scare. So anyway. You have a lot of water in your chart, whoever I'm talking to. You're a very feely person. You're an air sign, but you're a really feely good. You could be a cusper too. You could be a Virgo, Libra cusper. You could be a Libra, Scorpio cusper. Okay. But no matter what, you have a lot of earth. You have a lot. You don't have that much fire. You have fire, but your fire's in the right spots in your chart. And your fire is where it needs to be. And pretty much the rest of the time, you're a very, you roll around and you balance your air out. Okay. You know how to, because people that are too much in their air, they can come off cold, aloof, cold, insensitive. Okay. You can. Oh, yes, you can. You can pull out that sword. That's an ice blade if need be. And you'll cut someone's head right off with that if you know you have to. But you prefer to be fun, loving, kind. You love seeing people happy. You really do. Okay. You're smart. You like to read. You like to write, journal. And you read, though, you got to read a book. You're not going to read off a Kindle. You're not going to read, you don't like reading things on a computer. Audibles, you'll listen to audibles because, like, whoever you are, like cleaning house, you'll do yard work. This is where your earth comes out in you too. You love to be outside. You don't mind getting dirty. No, you don't mind getting dirty at all. You'll get your hands down in the dirt. Absolutely. Okay, so somebody doesn't want me to talk. Yeah, hold on, let me get a drink. All right. Woo. Okay. Just gonna clear this energy out a little bit. I'll put this on my throat, and there we go. Oh yeah. Okay. There's been a plan. It is in place. Wherever you are, since you were a child. Yeah. Long drawn out plan, because you're older. You're older. Okay? You're not 60. You're not above 60, but you're older. I'm talking to somebody 30s, 40s, 50s. Okay? We got Anita. We got Gwen. Stone. Scott. Andy. Irene. Mike. are Lisa, Leslie, Mary, Lewis, Gillian, Vargas. And no, it's not Vigus, it's Vargas. Big difference between my last name and that one. Dick. Douglas. Janny. Dell keeps coming up. Marianne. Dude. Someone calls someone dude. Quentin. Bastos. Darnell. Marcus. Caesar. Salvatore. Powell. Someone drinks Johnny Walker. Yeah. I'm picking up on that person again. Somebody watches my channel. And they drive all the time. Maybe you're the truck driver that's in trouble. Because I can tell when you're in a mountain and when you're not. I can tell when you're, yep, driving right now. Yep. We got angel number 44. This is a master number 2. So, you've graduated from the TV tray. You got a coffee table now. Yeah, you're a unicorn energy 2 divine fam. Isle of the Wonders. Woo! Number 4-2. Holy foundations. And renewal of peace over here. Somebody just had a baby, or someone's going to have a little bambino on the way. There's a warlock energy here. Sorcerer. Wannabe. Bad boy. Freemason or whatever bullshit. Anyways. He's a failure. He's back. And he was supposed to put you in the old ghost lands. Okay? Yeah. He was supposed to send you to the ghost lands, but instead you're going to the Isle of Wonders. Okay? This is about revelations, teaching, discovery. They're trying to stop you. Remember, strategy. All right. Someone likes to sing. Because everything's coming out of me that way. So whoever I'm tapping into, you like to sing. And I love that. I love that. So you probably sing in the shower. You probably run around your house singing and dancing. Something with the courthouse, baby. Woo, this strategy. Whoever this is, you're fun. You're animated. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Someone's in trouble. Ooh, you're going to have to toil and labor. You expected this. Someone's got bad health. Ooh. Need to quit doing the old spell work. You wouldn't get dizzy either. Ooh, it's a fake marriage. Oh, yeah. Yeah, someone's waiting for some main female. Okay, Divine Femme. This is you, baby girl. Somebody's going to come to your house. They're going to give you information. Somebody loves to sing because this. Yeah, I'm really in your energy. I like your energy. You are a fun person. Yeah. I want to hang out with you. You're fun. Yeah, absolutely. Somebody wants to come and put you in poverty. Oh, no. Oh. There he blows. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. Okay, Divine Femme. This is a great fortune. This has been yours since you were a child. There's been a lot of people that worked. I mean, think of how old you are now. You were just a little girl when this was set up for you. Okay? Just a little girl. Cute little girl. That's your energy that I love, that I'm in. Years and years, these people have had you in poverty. Okay? This person, he's upset now. Yeah, these two. Okay? Yeah? He's a Taurus. Yes, he is. He's in the military. He loves to do romance scams. Yeah. And then he claims he's the one that's getting scammed all the time. His name is Steve. He has a wife. Her name's Caitlin. They scam lots of people. Many, many, many people have been scammed by these people. And then he employs hoes and gigolos and whatever. He's into everything. You name it, he's into it. And he can do pretty much everything. Oh, he's become a lawyer to get himself out of his own shit. Yeah, he has his own, he has all kinds of charities that look really good on the outside, like animal shelter, but it's really so you can take the animals in to sacrifice them. Yeah, things like that. Oh, yeah, he's got GoFundMe all over. 100%. Over in Afghanistan, he has a human child trafficking operation. Anyway, in poverty. Okay. This fool. Oh, and this here, that's his little butt ranger. Oh, yeah. These two have a man love page or something like that. I don't know what the websites are for, whatever it is that, yeah, they're into. But they hide this. Ooh. Ooh, he's marked by death. Yeah, they both have HIV. Anyways, they took a journey because they both thought that they were in such high honor. They went to court. Bad news. They also, if you have a channel like I do, they've been stealing from it. Yeah. Yeah. Change is coming. New pathway. This is whatever you have going on this side. This is them being held in high honor over this. They've been gaining from this, but you didn't. This is about to change because they've been caught. Okay? New pathway lit up for you. They've been caught. It's over. They've been doing this for years and years and years, and their egos just got bigger and bigger and bigger. And the more they got away with it, the sloppier they got. The more people they involved in this, the worse it became because people have been talking. And people believe no one's ever going to get caught or have to be accountable. Okay? Anyway, it's over. Somehow, your family, air sign, got involved with this group of disgusting people. Because they're disgusting. Yeah. Anyways, let's get some more names. Johnny. I just heard Johnny Appleseed. Geraldo, Dorsey, Dell, Candace. And this just reminds me. There's a postmaster. Dorsey something. I've got the name written down. These people steal people's identities. Yeah. There's an Aries here. Someone's aunt. You thought this was going to work out. Nope. Dell again. This is like so many times today. Candace. Jocelyn. Joanne. Alexis. Jarrett. I just heard Nona again. Somebody's, instead of calling someone grandma, they call them Nona. Okay? I don't know, is that German? Nona? I can't remember what that is. Norris. Han. Luana. Lorraine. Drake. Bo. Reynolds. That's come out more than once today. Sheehan. Kirsten. Jessica. Alicia. Jarrett. Okie dokie. So, okay. This strategy, let's go back to this strategy. You've been a unicorn since the day you were born. Okay? Whoever I'm talking to. He's a unicorn. Okay, you're highly supported with this number here. And remember, this is you going from the TV tray to a coffee table. Okay? You don't have 2 legs, you got 4, man. And then this is like you with the master number. Now you got a TV tray, you got a coffee table, you got a dining room table, and your dining room table, this sucker's made out of quartz, it's made out of granite, or it's made out of some kind of beautiful exotic wood. Okay? That's what you've turned into. That's what I'm trying to explain. Okay? Your angels are encouraging you to continue on your present path. Life path with diligence and determination, and even greater success will come in the near future. Okay? And like I said, you got this beautiful unicorn energy. This is renewal and peace. This is a rebirthing energy, fertility for you, okay? Birthing something new. Resurrection. Look at that. Resurrection energy. Coming back. Rebirth. Renewal. Okay? Somebody wants me to explain more about what I was saying earlier, about what I said about this collective conscious effort to consciously, collectively connect into humanity and sever our independence. And Jesus gave the ultimate sacrifice for us. And people, yes, he atoned for sins and all that, but it was way deeper. It was way deeper. His death was about a sacrifice. But the sacrifice didn't go as they thought. The Anunnaki. He outsmarted them. When he was taken to the pyramid, which they tell you guys that that pyramid is only so many levels. No, it's not. Anyways, when his body was laid, where they put it, on the slab it was on, and even what that was made out of, had a connective energy that was supposed to connect into him as one. And even everything they did and they put him through, when the activation was supposed to happen and everything, because it was it was going to be the ultimate energy harvest. Jesus would have been. That was his ultimate sacrifice for us, what he did. So when they went to do what they to do to him, to have the activation, he basically expanded himself partically. You call it connective energy, or kinetic. But what he did and how he did it, it was a blowback, and it destroyed their plan. And he saved humanity. This is bigger than what you people are that are not understanding. We were put here to be harvested off of. There's been deals made with other off-planet species for years and years and years. The Galactic Federal Commission knows about this. So does the Light Council. Okay? People have treaties. They have to stay in compliance with all these deals and things that have been made over centuries and centuries ago. A lot of this has to go back to these bloodlines I was talking about. I mentioned. There's a bloodline of Christ that they don't want it to be known. So anyway, I'm telling this story because you have a connection to this much deeper. So you need to dig. You have had, whoever I'm talking to, you have a fascination with Jesus. You don't believe the stories that you've read, that you've known to be written, are really what it is. You believe certain things in there, but you know it's been redone. It's been written to be a certain way. because it had to be for control, for dominance. You're a big picture thinker. You think outside the box. You can speak eloquently, or you can rip somebody a new asshole. You're the type of person that you could jump on the back of someone's motorcycle and you could pull off the whole biker chick thing. And then you could go in to a gala event and you could be dressed up like a princess with a crown on your head. Okay? You know, you'll go to the grocery store in your pajamas and your slippers. You don't care. Put a baseball hat on, away you go. You'll go outside, like I said earlier, you'll get right down in the dirt and dig. I just heard you're someone's love bug and you don't even know it. So this is very cute. I love this. So there's a masculine here that's in love with you and you don't even know it. And you're their love bug. Like they literally talk to themselves, like they're talking to you and they're having a conversation with you and they're calling you love bug. So when you get to know this person, I bet this slips out of their mouth out of nowhere and you're going to be like, "Holy shit." That's funny. That's so cute. Somebody here is definitely a Cancer. 2. Somebody's a Scorpio, someone's a Pisces. Okay. I'm just trying to All right. There's so much to this story. I'm just going, okay, we're going to go left to right. We're going to do that. That's what we're going to do. We're going to do this. There was a mountain here. All right, we're just going to get him out because he wants to come out because he loves to be seen. He wants to feel like he's Mr. Powerful, okay? He's been in charge for a long time of this group that he's been, heard employed. It's like a secret society that uses him for, you can tell what he does. Look at him. Pretty self-explanatory. He's quite full of himself, too, this man. Oh, yeah. He's got a big ego. He loves to work with the dark. He created a mountain for you to climb. He was trying to unconnect you, but you still followed your dreams. Because this is about abundance, okay? This is generational. This is spiritual, generational. Here's the Libra in you, okay? He was trying to get you out of harmony with the world. He also was putting an energy out there for people to cast judgment on you. To just be bugged by you, not like you. Everything you do, dissect it. Like question you. And have people like just treat you weird because that's the energy that he was projecting. He's very good. He was very good, excuse me, with spell work. You took a break. You put yourself in timeout. Okay? You went in hermit mode. You know how this whole thing goes. This is not your first rodeo. You've been on this rodeo. What do they call it? The rodeo. It's just like when you're skiing and you go on the circuit. The circuit. Okay? So you've been on this rodeo circuit here several times before. These people, like, it's just such a broken record. They do the same shit over and over. And they just recycle people. And they've recycled the narrative about you, a very broken, horrific, horrible narrative about you over and over. And it's so old. It's so old, this narrative. It's like, oh my God, you people need to get some more narrative. I mean, get some fresh material, please. You've managed to stay in this yin and yang. You're definitely we have a Libra here, okay? And this is a total Libra energy. This total Libra energy. That's not Gemini energy at all. This for the Geminis out here, this is you balancing out your twin side. This is Aquarius, though. Very much Aquarius energy. Aquariuses struggle with this balance. Libras and Aquariuses struggle more with balance than Geminis do, because Geminis are naturally born twins. So there's a relationship here that people have been trying to stop. With this compass, they've been trying to lead it in a different direction, but it hasn't worked. Okay? So for some of you, there's a couple of stories here. So for some of you, remember how I just said in the beginning that there is somebody that I mean, they got eyes for you. Their heart, I mean, you got their heart. Their heart, their soul, their spirit, they're yours. You would never ever, whoever this person is I'm tapping into, you will never ever have to worry about this person cheating on you or looking in another direction or getting bored of you. Okay? Wanting to step out. No. You're plenty. I just heard they could barely handle you, and that's plenty. That's plenty. They don't need any more. Okay? You're like, 10 people wrapped in one. So hey, they can get a different person. You got 10 people in you, they got a different person all the time. This person's never going to get bored of you. No, you're a fun person. You're a beautiful person. Okay? You're the one that I keep hearing love bug. My love bug. My love bug. So there's this little busybody here is involved with a group of people. Okay? That's what they did. Yep. Somebody's getting a message, though. There's a Gemini here. Them and an official person. And there's also a false person. This is a group effort, man. There's all kinds of things going on here. I mean, to be able to do what they did. And then you got him. Look at him in the background. See him? Oh, he's a Zorro. Maybe we had Spain earlier come out. So maybe someone's Spanish. Huh. She's beautiful. But she's a false person. So she uses her looks as a weapon. Her body probably as a weapon. She got him fooled. Yeah. We got 7 of Swords. Yeah, this was a group effort. Very much a group effort. Yeah, there's a big group here. What the hell? Oh, the veil's getting lifted on this. Yeah. They stole a house. Community helped. Well, this dude's in his head now. This is an attorney. And for some of you, it depends. Some of you, this is an attorney. Some of you, it's a private investigator. But this guy here, okay, he's a judge. He keeps coming out. He's in trouble. He let all this shit happen, and he knew. He didn't care. He was benefiting greatly. He didn't give a shit. No, he was told he was a part of it, and he was damn sure too, just like they were, that they were going to get rid of you. Poison. Yeah. Oh, they're mad now. With this energy here, they're mad. They've hired people to do all kinds of spell work on you, especially to break your looks down. Maybe you've gained weight recently. And you know what? They can do all this crap. You can gain weight. You can make this person's face break out. But you will never destroy their innards, which is more beautiful than their outwards. So you people are stupid. It's a waste. This person can get skinny again if they've gained weight. If this person's face happens to be breaking out, they can get that cleared up. You people, on the other hand, you're ugly and evil on the inside. You can't fix that, and you can't pay to get that fixed either. So it seems to me you're the screwed party here. Yeah, the veil's getting lifted on you people. People are starting to question everything. People are going, we see what's going to happen here. This is not going to end well. Because this was all illegal. It was purposefully done. Boastfully done. No concern for the person that it was being done to. It was deliberate. See, what these people don't understand, when a real judge comes in, takes this over, because this judge is going away. The judge that's going to take this situation over is going to be highly upset, and he's going to have to make an example out of people. So people will understand this won't continue to happen. The court system, the judicial system is there to protect. It's not to harm. This judicial system harmed and hurt. And they did it knowingly. And no one stopped anybody here. And there's several people that have been hurt over the years. Yeah. There's a Queen of Cups that got targeted. Scorpio, Gemini. What? Scorpio, Cancer, and a Pisces, and apparently a Gemini. And, Libra. These people are under investigation now. Okay? In the distant future, this is what... She's an Aries. And she just doesn't want to get out of the energy, so her story is just going to keep coming out, and coming out. And the cops and the private investigators, internal affairs will get more information they need on her. Because she thought she was going to be the privileged lady. Taken from you, collective. With his group of men. Yeah. These people right here, they're going down too. He's going down, going down, going down, going down, going down, going down. Some of you, this is an aunt and this is your cousin. They paired up together, but maybe they'll get in the same jail cell. Who knows, right? Some of you, this is an ex-wife that someone went back to. Some of you, this is your cousin and her husband that decided, oh, we're going to get in the middle of this too. Why not? Everybody's in this. Everybody's getting a cut. Why don't we get a cut? We deserve to have a cut. No one gets caught. These cases, this will never go anywhere because it's all fake. It's all in court. And this judge lets it all happen. And he never gets to come to court because they always make sure that that person doesn't get to come. So how will they ever find anything out? And then if they go down to the courthouse and they try to look it up, they'll tell them that it doesn't exist. It won't even show on the court docket. Nope, it won't show on the court docket. Anyway, they were quite pleased with themselves that they pulled this off. This sudden move. Yeah. They sure were. Wait till you see what else they did. It gets deeper and deeper. But anyway, someone's going to pass away. Oh, I just heard. It's going to be multiples. Multiples. But this one here in particular, you're going to hear about. It has to do with your case. It's being worked behind the scenes. And they did try to, I believe whoever you are, you did get poisoned. I think you got super sick. You weren't quite sure what it was, but you were poisoned. Once they do it to you a couple times, you know when it happens. Trust me. Been there. Done it. They've done it to me. Yeah. Someone out here too. You have some some cousin that's out here. She like is like a whore, and they've used her to pretend to be you being the whore, but it's really her. And she's even stole your identity. Someone you dated, she hooked up with, and the whole family thought this was the ultimate betrayal that she took your garbage. How, like, it doesn't even make sense. She took your garbage and you're supposed to be upset. So anyway, since she took your garbage, she got the STD and you didn't. Okay. So then they started a narrative about you that you're a prostitute, you're a whore. They even have, you got a platform that you're not aware of, just like I have a platform that they've made for me showing, soliciting that I'm doing things that I've never done before. And you'll never find it, like I can't find it because we're blocked from it. But Internal Affairs has found it, and they know who's being who and who's in whose emails, who's in whose. They know when someone's phone is cloned. These people are so stupid. Anyways, they keep getting burner phones too. Well, they can track their burner phones. The government made the burner phone, you idiots. Duh. Anyway, this cousin, let's go back to this cousin for a second again, because this cousin's going away. If they don't go to prison, they're gonna be put in a mental hospital for the rest of their life. Your cousin. So anyway, your cousin ended up with the STD, and so the family can have it look like it's the cousin, right? And this cousin's just been out of control. But remember, they said that you're the one out of control. But they've allowed this cousin to your money, to your identity, to everything. And this person can run around and they'll fix this person's problems. Meanwhile, you're on the other side going without why they're trying to destroy your reputation and destroy you physically. So this cousin's made a real mess. Okay? And this ex of yours and her, they got giant egos and they just think that they're the cock of the walk of the, talk of the town, whatever. Some super couple, they think that they're both nitro narcissists. But anyway, it's all backfired. So they joined a group of swingers and they all sleep with each other. So she now has an STD. And so does he. And so, of course, this cousin, for someone, has even gone to the lengths that your mother gave her, they have a fake ID of you. So they even had her go to the hospital and use this fake ID to get checked up so that if it came back that she had this STD, it would look like you. And then they could take this on such and such date. She went to the hospital as you, and it came back, sure enough, she has an STD. So they took that into court and showed, the fake judge. Well, the fake judge didn't care. He's not going to check up on any of that shit. He don't give a shit. He knows it's all fake to begin with. It just has to look good enough for him to accept it into the court. And so he did. Big problem. Big, big, big problem, collective. So anyway, we're not even going to get into the insurance part of this. I mean, there's so many levels to these people's, and they call you crazy. But this is what they do with their time. Like, get a life, get a hobby, get a second job. I don't know. Maybe go do something that's worthy. Maybe, like, give your time to a foundation, a charity, a donation. Do something that's positive. Not this bullshit. Anyway, 9 of Swords. This cousin is fucked. And they deserve to be. And they're not getting out of this. They got kids. Their kids are going to get taken from them. This will be a success. You are going to be the one that's happy. Whoever you are. You love music. And, okay, we're going back. I'm here. Okay, that person, that you're their love bug. Soon as I saw this card, I heard the word muse. You're their muse. Yeah, you're their muse. But they're kind of scared. They're kind of scared. They're not scared of you. This person is a little bit scared of being happy. because they've been unhappy for so long. So they've taken on that identity of just getting like, I just wake up and go to work. I come home, I do my thing, go to bed, get up, do it again. This person's existing till they met you. You act, it's like the light switch that went on in their heart. This person knows now what love feels like again. But they've never felt the kind of love that they have with you through another person. So this has scared them a little bit. So this is like a person testing their resolve. They want to live in the energy of love instead of fear. Because they like this energy. But it is kind of scary. Because they don't want it to get taken away. Because in the past, it's been taken from them. They know that the way they felt when they were around you, that was the right path for their heart to go. And you would be safe to have their heart. Whoever you are, you and this person have this one thing in common. You both feel like you're carrying the weight of the world around. And this is about boundaries. Because both of you in the past were people pleasers. You would carry things that you didn't need to carry. You would do things for people that you didn't need to do. You let people take advantage of you. Use you. When you really didn't want to do something, you could let people talk you into doing it. And the whole time you're doing it, you're all mad at yourself because you here I go again. I just let them manipulate me again. And you don't do that anymore. You're done. You chose to end this year, air signs. I'm not going to, no. I can have boundaries. And if people don't like it, and then I just walk away. And you don't care. And there's a lot of people that don't like it that you don't care. There's a lot of people that are upset that they want you to care. They want you to give a shit. They want you to be upset. They want you to fight with them. And you're not going to. No, you're not. Didn't I say to? I don't know if I said congratulations, but somebody's going to have a bambino. It's going to be a beautiful bambino. It's going to be a little boy. Look at that. This child's going to bring in a bountiful harvest. This is a game changer for you. Oh, this child that someone's having, this child's coming. They're a part of helping heal the earth. This is a very, very important child. The healing temple of the lunar light. This is about life cycles. This is about different types of energy healing, communication. This is learning how to communicate through telepathy too. This child, they're coming in. You know the story of Superman? Okay. And they want me to go back to this divine feminine over here with the divine masculine. That you're his love bug. You're also his kryptonite. Oh boy. Journey. This is your journey. This is your path, divine femme. Telism. Patience. This is Metatron. Sorry, not Metatron. Sorry. This is Uriel. So, you got Uriel here. Telism. This telism right here. See that? This is about something that was gifted to you a long time ago. It's something. It's a spiritual tool. It's not been given to you yet because somebody's got it. They're withholding it from you. Okay? Family member. Healer of the ages. That's the Jesus card. Woman holding a coin. Sun. Yep. Ride the wave. Okay? This is awesome. So, Divine Feminine, you're a dolphin caller. Okay? Look at you. You're riding that dolphin. I just noticed that. I've never seen that before. And that card. It's so funny how many years you can have cards and you can work with them, play with them, use them, and you will always see things that you didn't see before. I mean, you use them over and over, and every once in a while you'll pick up something you never saw before. But you're the leader here, okay? Beautiful sun energy. This is you in Queen of Pentacles energy, okay? Whoever this masculine is, he's very powerful. He's a healer of the ages. Okay? You're busy working on your career, you have a side business of some sort. Someone here has like a shop, like like on a really cool street, like cobblestones I'm seeing. You know, like those shops with windows and yeah. Somebody's got a shop. Could be a Leo. Or you could be a Virgo or a Taurus or a Capricorn. Heard in business with. But anyway, this is beautiful energy, Divine Feminine. But don't worry about this. This will come back to you. You're going to get it back, don't worry. The people that have it, they can't use it. So it's no good to them. And the longer they hold on to whatever this is that's meant to be yours, bad luck comes to them. They're starting to figure this out. It's only meant, you're the only person to be the holder of whatever this talism is. It's a tool. It's a spiritual tool. Someone's got it. It was meant to be given to you. They never gave it to you. They took it because they were going to use it for themselves. It's not, when people take things that aren't theirs, it doesn't, anyway. It may appear as it was working out, but eventually it won't. You take money that's called blood money, good luck. Everything you take, every time you use that money to pay for anything, you're cursing it. You bought a house with that, your house is cursed. You bought a car with that, your car is cursed. Anything you paid for your kids and that wasn't your money to take and you used it for your children and someone else's child had to suffer from that, boy, are you in big trouble. My family knows all about that, though, don't you guys? Selfish pricks. You get to make a wish, okay? Because use this unicorn, beautiful energy. Yeah. Look. Ooh, you're a realm bridger. This is huge. This is about timelines. You can bridge timelines. That's huge. There's not very many people that can do that. And some of the people that can do that, they deplete themselves because they don't connect into universal energy. They're using their own. Woo! Look at that. Look at that. 111. Oh! Do you know? Oh my God. We just had a 111 portal too. Holy shit. I was just thinking about that this morning. Mm-hmm. So you went through the 111 portal. This is so cool. Wow. Oh, you're untouchable now, spiritually. So, people don't realize what they're messing with, but they're going to soon find out. The angels are ready, okay, to help you with this next. All these people that are gatekeeping on you, those days are over because you're fully supported. And whatever the endeavor is that you're after, you can create anything you want with the universe. You have this life force energy that has an extra protection and a shield around it that your angels have given you. It's like an extra body of armor. They say, go create the life you love. You deserve it. Look, this is you. Walking in your spirit. 100%. You got Gabriel, too. Yeah. Woo. All right. So, remember that. The weirdo. Where'd he go? Where did that weirdo go? Where is he? Well, anyway, he has a buddy that's in his group, okay? They're all demonic. See? That's his buddy. Okay? Anyway, they thought they were sending these goblins after you. You're like, whatever. No. Okay. That's your best effort. So, you just don't need to worry. That's all I can tell you. Don't give this any thought because you're busy. You got to go forward with this energy. You got to go forward, okay? Forward movement only. You're wide open to new opportunities, and this is you opening yourself up back to love. These people made you so fearful to love again or to let someone love you. They had you convinced that everybody that would come in towards you was going to take advantage of you, not treat you good, because that's what happened in the past. Yeah. You're much wiser now from those experiences. You have a very powerful love for people, and you leave a mark on people. And so people tend to do to you what happens to me. If you decide somebody is not healthy to be in your life anymore, for whatever reason you choose, and you've given them a million heads ups, you've given them a million red flags, you've given them, you said in so many words, you better stop what you're doing or I'll be gone, or I won't be a part of your life, or, you'll just cut a person off. And yeah, and this person, yeah, not me. And you're like, all right, really? You think, really? Okay. I guess you didn't meet me. You didn't see that I've cut off my whole family because they hurt and harm me and my kids. So what makes you think that you're more special than them? Weird, right? No, it's not weird. This person has a giant ego. So anyways, this person, because you have such powerful love for people, thought that no matter what they did to you, you would take them back because they are family to you. They are blood to you. I don't know what side of your family they're on, but they're blood to you. So they look at that as an automatic default to your heart, to that you have to forgive them because they're your family. And you're like, no, it's not what's going on here. No. Anyway, this gift that you have with love, you're supposed to spread it through the world, around other people, animals, far and wide. Statewide is on your side. I don't know where that just came from. Maybe somebody works for Statewide. That just came out of nowhere. Anyways, you're a guardian of the earth, okay? You're a very curious, social person, okay? And you're social by nature. That's just who you are. You can sit down and talk to anybody for hours on end, okay? You can be cruising down the grocery store aisle and bump into someone and holy shit, next thing you know, a half an hour went by, right? And now you know who all their kids are. You know what their husband does for a living. You know their damn favorite color. Oh, that's funny. Somebody needs to do some sea salt protection. Yeah. If you get your hand on some black salt, that'd even be better. Anyways, you have a very warm heart, okay? You have a lot of wisdom to share, and people like to hear you talk, okay? But there's people out here that are super jealous of the things that you say, and they want to make you look less than. Those days are over, okay? These people are just going to start falling off. Look at this. Ha! You're so charismatic. Yeah, air signs are very charismatic people. Just like fire signs, you know. Whoever you are really good with expressing yourself. You're really good at putting yourself in someone else's position of how they would feel. But people haven't been that great with doing that with you. Meaning they can do stuff to you, but they don't think about how it hurts you because nobody does that stuff to them, but they're not like you. They wouldn't, if they would put themselves in the position of how that's made you feel, then they wouldn't have done it to you because they'd be going, oh my God, that's awful. That's horrible. We shouldn't have done that. No, no. Naturally, you're a skilled communicator because you're an air sign. Whoever I'm talking to, though, you've had to work on being more tactful. We'll put it that way, okay? Because you can really just blow someone's mind by the things that you say, okay? You can be very cold if you have to. You own it, though. Like, you know, I always say to people, when you get the side of me that you say that's the bitch, you earn that shit. You never got to that level with me unless you pushed me over and over and over. Because no one gets that side of me unless you earned it. So if you earned it, you need to shut the fuck up. Move on. And you don't care. Whoever I'm talking to, you don't care if people are on board with your ideas. They're your ideas. You've learned. You can have those ideas. Opinions are like assholes. Everyone has one. But you have great ideas. It's funny because these people will shoot down your ideas and then they'll turn around and steal your idea. These are some motherfuckers, man. Yeah, 10-10, it's over. It's over. 10-10. Cycle after cycle after cycle. Breaking. Soon as I said, they'll sit and make fun of you. They won't like what you do. They don't like how you express yourself. They don't like your ideas. They don't like the way you talk. They don't like the way you walk. They don't like the way you dress. But they'll steal all those ideas from you, especially if you've got intellectual content. It's over. Those fake profiles? They're going to be so humiliated behind those. Wait till they're sitting down with a cop and he's opened up a file. He's like, seriously? This is what you did with your spare time, huh? You got 50 different profiles, all to watch one person because you're a psycho bitch, huh? Wow. Anyway, keep your head up, Buttercup. Keep your chin up, Buttercup. Keep your thoughts positive. It's hard sometimes. I know it is. Be patient with yourself. Patience is on the bottom of this card. Because of your patience and your endurance, your tenacity, your strength, your willingness not to give up no matter who did what to you. That patience behind all that is closing out these cycles with these people and what they were doing to you. Because this is for your highest good. For you to move on and get to be who you want to be. These people have this need that they need to control your life. You're an adult person. You've raised your kids. If you want to go out and get drunk every night, you should be able to go out and get drunk every night if that's your choice. If you want to go work out every night, you can go work out every night. If you want to go Eat out every night. You can eat out every night. If you want to go shopping every day after work, you can go shopping every day after work. If you want to go get plastic surgery, you can go get plastic surgery. These people think that they need to control everything that you do. And how dare you have anything that they don't? Somebody's psychotic ass mother here besides mine is in all your text messages and all your emails. This bitch is even in your checking account. And when you buy something or she sees you went somewhere to eat, oh, how dare her? Who does she think she is? But remember, this bitch stole your money. She even tried to have you killed. But she sits back, and anything that you do positive for your life, for yourself, or for your kids, she thinks you should be punished. And how dare you? I am so shit full of these people, man. Envious. Envy. Envy, envy, envy. You people need to get this fixed. Work on this. It's a disease. And y'all have it. Because of this. This right here was not yours. And you all took it. You're pigs. You're pigs. These people went forward with this plan. They had no problem going forward with this plan to this door to value. This envious little bitch here. This is a bitch. She's in your family. She's crying now. Woo, 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 poor little me. She's a spoiled ass bitch in your family. I can't stand this person's energy. Some of you, this is an Aquarius. Feminine. She's a lot younger than you. Divine Feminine, who I'm talking to. This could be a niece of yours. This could be one of your cousin's daughters. I don't know. Some of you, it's a Taurus. Some of you, it's a Scorpio. Some of you, it's a Virgo. Some of you, it's an Aries. But this person can't control their feelings of envy towards you because they need to grow the fuck up. Maybe somebody needs to put this person in a little jail cell for a while and let her sit in there and cry her little. She can sit there and lick her tears away. Okay? Because she spent her whole life being a criminal against you and trying to steal your life while your family sat back and allowed this shit to happen. And they supported her doing this. These are some sick people, man. Anyways, there's a masculine she got involved with. Blah, 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 blah. Like we care anymore, right? This is such old bullshit, man. They're like, we're going to make it, man. We're going to do this. We're going to do this together. You and me. You and me. Yeah. Somebody's got a boat. Some of the cancer. It's a stolen home they took from you. This is them getting the whole crowd together. Yeah, we can do this to the Divine Feminine. Oh, they were very sure. They were going to be happy together. Mm-hmm. Oh, this is a fake marriage too, by the way. Yup. Oh yeah, they put this on thick. Like they have this deep connection, these two. It's very harmonious marriage, partnership, joyful. Oh, yeah. These two just love each other. They celebrate their love together. The only thing that brought these two together was money. That was it. Oh, and a hate for you, Divine Feminine. A strong hate for you. Yeah. So this is with them being defiant to you, okay? Oh, and this song is from the Turtles, Happy Together Again. This is an old song. It's a good song, though. And this is Twisted Sister. This is someone's twisted ass sister. Okay? She got all these people up against you, Divine Femme. Oh, a whole crowd. They rebelled, man. They thought they were righteous. They protested against you. Oh, yeah. They wanted you to stand alone, unprotected. They wanted people to look at you like you were pathetic. You were beneath everyone. Like they had authority over you. They wanted you rejected, homeless. And they did steal a home from you, too. Yeah. This is Bon Jovi, this song. Who says you can't go home? You can't go home because they stole your home. Yeah. Well, guess who's going to be homeless now? Not you. Nope. Somebody's very resentful now. So now they got to turn the narrative, right? Oh, heaven forbid. They cannot feel guilt. Not them. They don't feel guilt. They take from people. And it doesn't matter who they take from. They have that right. And they don't have to feel bad about it. Because don't you know who they are? Yeah. They can do what they want. You just didn't get the memo. Apparently, Divine Feminine. Anyway, they have to turn the narrative. They're victims of you now. You're exposing them. You're telling their secrets. See, nobody wants to believe that you're crazy anymore. Because people know. This is deep, man. They tried to kill you. And not only did they try to kill you, they tried to kill your kids. And they got life insurance policies on everybody. Not to mention, they killed other family members. These people are starting to go, if they could do all of this to them, what makes us think they wouldn't do it to us? And you guys are going to be a lot easier to pick off than I am. And this Divine Feminine, oh, hell yeah, you guys are going to be a lot easier to get rid of. You karmics need the bail. So anyway, you'll be getting back your home, Divine Femme. Yeah. And this is a relationship that was broken up for you with this man that you were once happy with, but it's okay. You're here going, Eagles, taking it easy, man. You've released your worries about these parasites, okay? You're busy worrying about balancing out. What am I going to make tonight? Should I curl my hair tomorrow? Should I straighten it? Do I want to wear blue eyeshadow? Green eyeliner? Should I wear my boots? Should I wear my pumps? That's where you're at. And this is blowing these people's mind. Because they get you all messed up in your head. But they're mind fucking themselves. After they tried to do the ultimate mind fuck to you and had how many people do it to you, these people are going to be stuck in a giant mind fuck. And guess what? They paid for this. They did. They actually paid for it. There's a couple practitioners working on these people now. Because these practitioners know what's up. They're not good people either. I'm not giving these people any credit. Because anybody that's a practitioner and you're going to do anything to hurt another person, you're a total A1 piece of shit. And you'll get yours. But these practitioners are pissed now. They're getting back blows. They should have checked more into who you were, collective. There's some bad things happening. And when you got practitioners that bad things are happening to, it's way worse. Think of all the karma these practitioners have built up. Think of how many times they've done bad things to people and they hadn't paid the price yet. But then they come up against you. You, my friend, unleash karma. When people hurt you, you undo their karma. Boom, instantly. So these practitioners that decided they were going to come up against you, the minute they did their last cast, it opened up karma to every person that they cast it on. They're going to be busy for a while. So their main goal now is the people that paid them to harm you. These people, these relationships that they all thought were so nice and wonderful, well, those days are over. Your whole family. It was such a priority that you didn't have love in your life. It was such a priority that everybody that came towards you came with unfavor, came to hurt you, came to harm you, came to mentally mind blow you, emotionally, physically, everything. This is now what your family is going to have. Every one of them. Everybody that's married in your family, It's going to be a domino effect. One by one, everyone's going to get divorced. They wanted you depleted, down and out, with nothing. Nothing at all. That's what they're going to get. All of them. It might take 10 years for this cycle to complete. But it's going to happen. Oh, it's going to happen. They never stopped when they came for you. They never gave up when they came for you. So that's the price that they have to pay. Somebody's father's here besides my father. Whoever's father this is, he was a Capricorn. Wow. Somebody's got an ex-wife here that he's trying to warn you about. An Aquarius. There's an Aquarius. So there's an Aquarius here. Somebody, either you're an Aquarius or they're an Aquarius or you're both Aquariuses. But there's a crazy ex-wife here. Okay? Crazy ex-wife. He's saying, quit going back to her just to sleep with her because she's sleeping with lots of other people. Just saying. All right, we got Parks. So we've had Evans both ways. E-V-A-N-S, E-V-E-N-S. Penny. Jared. Someone's from Casper, Wyoming. Andrus. Somebody's last name. We got Andrews, Sean, Gunn, Kimberly, Sperry. Ah, that's funny. One of my best friends growing up, her name was Kimberly Sperry. Oh, I loved her. I sure did. Brad, Belinda, Lambo, Bev, Moore. Aha! This is here because somebody is a part of the Moore bloodline. You better dig into that. Gwen, Ella, Aiden, Isabel, Sylvester, Jamie. Somebody loves cartoons. Someone loves the Roadrunner. Someone loves to watch You're an adult. I love cartoons too. I think everybody should watch cartoons actually. But anyway, you love the Roadrunner. Laura, Mandy, Ayaya. I probably didn't say that right. I'm sorry. Sandra, Kimmel, Goldie, Estrella, Nicole, Darnell. Darnell's come out a couple times. And Cassie. All right. Oh, let's get you some messages. Top Divine Masculine. What's on the bottom here? Paid your landlord to lie about you in court, Divine Masculine. You too, huh? You need to watch the movie American Hustler, Divine Masculine. That'll give you some answers to something. Capricorn. Woo! You need to make your own moon water, Capricorn. Drones. That's... Huh. Hold on. All these cards are on the bottom. All right. Prison bound with these drones. Somebody's favorite color is white. Webb. Someone's last name is Webb. Journalist, DA. Look. All right. Oh, there's going to be a settlement too because of a cult and a coven. Scotland. This is this overseas bullshit. Oh, they're holding on tight, though, to money that's not theirs. HIPAA laws broke. Tina Turner. Someone loves Tina Turner. I love Tina Turner too. Hell yeah. We're going to put some of her music up. Hippolaw's broken. Yeah. Someone's from Telluride. And then we got Tallahassee. But someone's from Telluride. And we got Pacific Palisades here. We stop hanging out with low vibing individuals. Busted. You're not willing. They're not willing to. Oh, you're not willing. Scorpio, you are not willing to negotiate with these parasites. Nope. Someone's a professional piano player. Texas. Somebody is a Texas Ranger. Someone is working with Lord Ganesh. Keep clearing out your vessel. Someone's got a Mercedes. They like to do wire fraud. They need an advancement. I mean, you understand, right? They're busy, man. They got to pay for this premeditated murder. Come on. Divine masculine. This is about you. Somebody's an architect. Okay. Someone's the Chinese zodiac sign of the pig. It's the piglets. They're back. Ooh, the piglets get the bell. Karmics, you got your New Year's. Did you get your gang starter? Your gang stalking starter kits back? The new group of gang stalkers. Did you guys all January 1st, you guys all signed up for the gang stalking program? Yeah? Okay. Better start taking better notes. The last group was a complete failure. Complete failure. I'm sure you guys will be too. 911. Someone's going to the hospital tonight. Yeah, someone's going to be going to the hospital. Oh, piano player. That's two different cards. The piano player here. There's a piano player that's a Taurus. I know that for sure. It's a masculine, and he plays the piano beautifully. He's a crook, though. Harp. Clarity is coming for you. Stop hanging out, again, with these low-vibing people. Hello? Hello? Do you not know what's in this group? Look, look, look. Hello? New Jersey. Post office employees going to jail. Yeah. Because you guys think it's okay that you can steal. Not only did you take that I get to sue you for what you've done to me, but my son's going to be able to sue you too. Yeah. Because you've also stole important documents he should have got. Yeah, you people are super fucked. Using this person to hurt you. Somebody with a Dodge truck. Someone from the post office. Connected to somebody with the Dodge truck and they're using this person to hurt you. Well, you aren't going to get... This person with the Dodge truck is not going to be the one that's going to get hurt. It's this person from the post office. You're the one that works for the post office. You're the one that's redirecting someone's mail. You're the one stealing someone's mail. Y'all keep thinking you keep going to court. We never show up because we've never gotten any notifications. Not one time. Nope. But y'all go take your little impersonators in there. Long straight hair. Someone's from Baton Rouge. Sold tickets to their own downfall. Creating blind spots to dismantle you. It's not about control. It's about alignment. Someone's getting divorced. That's a part of the CIA, FBI. They're good guys, though. Okay? These are the good guys. We do have good guys out here. Absolutely. One of them is getting divorced. Ooh! One of these CIA, FBI good guys, their wife was having an affair with a handler. And this handler is a part of the people that they were investigating. Oh, holy shit, man. Anyway, someone used to watch American Bandstand growing up besides me. She's a man-eater. Ooh, we got to put that song up. Yeah. Oh, my God. Witches, warlocks, they're under fire. Woo! I heard burning bush. And besides our bushes burning, Someone, oh my God, never mind. I am not saying. Oh my God. Oh, they are on one today on the other side. Someone needs to use some bleach in their you know what hole. Oh, that's funny. Oh man. Okay. I'm sorry. Oh, there's a masculine out here. Oh my God. He got drugged. He keeps going and hanging out with these people. You're from Colorado. Own your own shit. This story is so funny. He has a bidet in his house. And anyways, he keeps going and hanging out with these people, and they've drugged him before. I don't know why you're not getting the lesson. But anyway, they drugged you again. And you're not gay. And you woke up in bed with another dude. Sorry. He keeps getting on his bidet. He's so worried about his booty hole. So funny. Oh, okay. Wow, that's. Oh, maybe someone went to Vegas. I don't know. Remember what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Oh man. Maybe you know my friend Stephanie. She lives in Vegas. Oh, I went to high school with her. She's a pill. Anyway, are they? Yeah, you witches and warlocks. You shouldn't have been hanging out with. They drugged you, man. Yeah, they drugged you. Oh, I hope they didn't make a video of you and that dude. If they did, it's already Colorado again. Definitely somebody from Colorado. They say you're gonna have to own this shit, man. Yeah. Woo! Yeah, this is crazy. Someone's definitely a Capricorn, though. Okay? Yeah, someone's definitely a Capricorn. Somebody's a web designer, too. Okay? Yeah, somebody's also a web designer. Someone got married in your name. Yeah. Doppelganger. Failing miserably. What did I say earlier? Oh, somebody loves to listen to Coast radio. It's awesome. I love Coast to Coast. Okay? Stealing your mail again. Like, literally. What are you... Like, the level of stupidity, man. Serious? Still at it, Vivian, huh? I see the loser's back home. Yeah, he tried to run me off the road in his little pussy man truck. Yeah. His pussy man truck that has a fin on the back. That's some funny shit right there. Yeah, whatever. Capricorn again. Yep. Yep. See, my truck could go right over the top of his truck, so that was the dumbest thing. But you two are not the brightest crayons in the box. No. So I guess you ran the operation while he was in jail? Was that what you're about? Okay. I've seen, though, that you got some kind of an operation going on over where those apartments are across from the elementary school, huh? Or do you meet the post office person over there? Or what do you guys got going on over in that apartment complex? Seen you come out of there a couple times when I was coming home. Yeah. Not your real friends. Be on the lookout. There's American Bandstand again. Such a great show. Such a great show. I wish I could have been on it. Just like I always want to be on The Price is Right. Oh my God, I always wanted to be on The Price is Right. Not now, because look who the host is now. Like seriously, that's who you. I mean, that was the worst replacement ever. But anyway, you are building yourself a new foundation on solid ground. Everyone knows but you. Army. Watch your back. Whoever's in the army, you better watch your back. Everyone knows but you. Somebody in the army. Karmic has no idea who their daddy is. Crooked probate attorney. Oh, yeah. These are like a dime a dozen, man. Hey, I'll make sure to get the crooked ones that help my family. I'll get their name out for you, okay? Get the phone number. You need you need to murder someone? Oh, they're all about it. Yeah. They just got to get a cut. But they'll help you cover it up. Oh, hell yeah. They know judges. They know everybody. They'll get your mails. Oh, yeah. Don't worry. I'll get their name out here for you guys. Yeah. Any karmic needs to hire these people. They got all kinds of man-eaters in there, too. Yep. Angel number 333. I am powerful. Linden, Utah. Wire fraud. Somebody thought this was going to give them an advancement. Oh, right. Premeditated murder. There'll be divine justice. Someone works for T-Mobile that got involved in this. That wasn't a very smart move, was it now? I can guarantee I know who this is. Don't worry, I'll be letting the cops know. Paper empire on fire. Scottish, your paper empire is on fire. Paid your landlord to lie about you in court again. November, a Scorpio. Mercedes. Kauai. Go your own way. Shady DA. Irked by you. This shady DA is irked by you. And so is the fraudulent doctor. They're irked by you, collective, because you're exposing these pieces of shit that they are. A Leo. Oh, Leo's irked by you. Let this Leo be irked by you. This Leo is going to be erased off the earth anyways. Yeah. Somebody has a malicious grandfather that's a Leo. Someone loves country music that lives in Harriman, Utah. Someone lives in Tooele, Utah. This person is two-faced. Your ex-friend is playing house with your ex. Once again, no one gives a shit. You like garbage. Brian Adams, please forgive me. Oh, now they want you to forgive you. Your ex-husband, your ex-friend. They want you to forgive him now. They were playing house. They didn't mean it. It was a joke. Come on, it was a misunderstanding. Minions on your ass. I'm really in someone's sassy energy. This is a sassy. I feel like it's a sassy Libra. Yeah. I like your energy, though. Yeah, absolutely. You're fun. Fuck them. That's this person. Fuck them. Yeah, I say too. Fuck them. All right. Love to play Twister growing up. They were sent to stop your forward progress, trying to attach a cord to you. Spell work on your third eye. Not working. Alexandria, Egypt. Someone has back problems. They are about to get way worse. Someone just snapped. Snap, crackle, pop. Your friends are jealous of you. No one gives a shit. Especially this friend here that drives a Mini Cooper. Scorpio. Got a jealous friend that drives a Mini Cooper, Scorp. Pushing your buttons instead of seeing your value. Bangkok. You can heal yourself. Tap in. Rome, Italy. Somebody's husky. Isis energy. Offered a large amount of money to come up against you. Gas company involved. Somebody here. Oh, there's a Pisces. Woo! I said earlier. Oh, look at that. Pisces. 911, baby. Yeah, this come up a couple times for you today. 911. You shouldn't have stole a person's identity. It wasn't yours to steal. You did it, though. You did the crime. You're gonna do the time. Abortion. Keep score to diminish you. This person, somebody here had an abortion. They're busy keeping score on you to diminish you. But yeah, they're running around having abortions. They have no idea who really the daddy is, right? Yeah, that's one of the other reasons they got an abortion. Because they really don't know who the dad is. Yeah, absolutely. What is this? So we got January. Okay. So something is happening this January. Someone that's Norwegian. Somebody could be a Capricorn. This person's in chaser energy now. Yeah. Somebody's into Buddhism. Keep clearing out your vessel. We got Scientology. Imagine that, Vivian. Nova Scotia. Saratoga Springs. New Jersey, again. There is a lot of shit going down in New Jersey, man, because there is some serious dirty shit in their court system. Oh, yeah. They purposely transfer cases over there because they know that they can. Yeah. Anyway, I'm not even gonna get into it. I'll get on a whole tirade about these courts and these judicial systems that are corrupt. It just pisses me the fuck off, man. Tibet, a stepson, loves muscle cars. Someone's seen a marriage counselor. They're going broke though, trying to destroy you. Michigan. Someone's from Michigan. Someone loves mariachi music. I love mariachi music. That's great music. I think I said Tallahassee earlier. I think I did. Anyways, there it is. International crimes done against you. Yep, we know that. Somebody's a sailor. My dad's here. Someone loves hats. Court date coming up for you, but you don't know about it, remember? Because your mail's being stolen, like mine. Uncomfortable due to your brightness. And we're going to turn it on louder. Gathering together multiple people to come up against you. Yep. Trap for your... They're trapped from the backfire on the curses, the spell work that they casted on you. Yeah. Invoke your divine power, collective. Someone has a farmhouse. They're not getting any sleep because this farmhouse they're in, it's not theirs. No. Somebody's in a lake house that's not theirs. Yeah, they're not getting sleep either. Oh, Norway. And we just had Norwegian a minute ago. Someone drives a Lamborghini. Someone's favorite color is lavender. Someone likes Doritos. They're telling me Tallahassee again. Somebody drinks very expensive red wine. And somebody likes Bailey's in their coffee on the weekends. Only they do this. They don't do this during the week. Thieves in your family. Someone's got a minivan. You're being followed. Or the person in the minivan's being followed. Your best friend is jealous of you. There's a movie director here. Somebody's got kidney failure. You're not willing to negotiate with these people. A civil engineer. Someone's dominating over this civil engineer. Someone owns an art gallery. This person that owns an art gallery, your ex is a sinking ship. No, they took hush money. There's a speech therapist here. You need to give your special person some space and time. A speech therapist. You need to give your special person some space and time, they said. I don't know where all these weird voices are coming today. It's funny, though. I think it's funny. Really tapping into others' energy. All right. Someone needs to keep their training wheels on. It's not time. United Nations. World Bank. Coming in with a fake apology, collective. Yeah. This person that's coming in with a fake apology, they need to keep their training wheels on. Someone grew up to the Gong Show besides me. This person's got a sex addiction. Yeah. Okay. What time are we on? All right, we're about done. I'll move on to the water signs. Oh, we got. This was the main point to your whole story. I never even told you it from the beginning. Sorry. I just saw that. And I'm like, oh my hell, this was the main point to this whole thing. Somebody's under surveillance. Okay? Whoops. Somebody that's in a sexual connection with a scorned lover. They went backwards. Now you're under surveillance because you went back to the bitch, they said. There's a court case that now you're going to be involved in against an omnist. Ain't no fun when the rabbit don't got the gun. Real power, baby. There's the old cloud chasers out here connected to an old hitman. This hitman thinks they're above the law, but really they're a crab in a barrel of bullshit. And all the secrets, the hidden info's coming out. And these bitches are going to jail. Especially a Scorpio that made a deal with the old devil. That likes to do property damage, works with warlocks and witches, and fraud. And yes, this is an accurate report. There's the corrupt police again. There's that cop. Yep. Destined for greatness. Somebody that's a Hindu, lives in the East, in their 40s and 50s. You're destined for greatness. Anyway, let's get back to this. Don't forge. Forge, don't follow. I got that all back. I feel like I am talking like we're in Mercury retrograde. Somebody wants me tripping over my words. Somebody doesn't want me to be able to talk. Somebody doesn't like it when I sing. Somebody doesn't like it when I'm silly. You're wasting your time watching me then. You really need to get off my channel and you really don't know how to have fun. Just imagine if you would have got stuck with me in an elevator. Boy, would you end up tortured, right? Because you would have ended up having the time of your life. Someone's pregnant. And somebody here has a couple of kids between the ages of 1 and 10. Virgo. This Virgo likes to watch others suffer. Because you're destined for greatness, collective. This Virgo has lots of kids, too. This Virgo has perjured themselves under oath because they're a big-ass liar. Liar, pants on fire. They're under spiritual surveillance, yeah. And there's an illegal investigation going on to this Virgo now. So this okay. See, these people didn't want to straighten up in 2025 when they had a chance. And they just thought they're going to roll into 2026 with the same old tricks from the past. So, you've had several, like me, illegal investigations that went on. Okay? So, with these illegal investigations that went on and happened to you, collective, the judicial system had to come in, and I'm not sure the proper term for it. I have it written down. But it's basically where someone is tipped off that a judge is doing some real shady dealings. And it's not good. And it's reached higher people than it should have. And so this has to be brought into alignment, is my point. Anyway, they were using somebody to do illegal investigations on you over and over, like my family, okay? So, like, my brother has a brother-in-law that's a total fucking piece of shit. That was an ex-cop. He's also known for stealing people's inheritances and getting away with it. There's actually a criminal record for it. Anyway, he also had to leave being a cop. Imagine why, right? And he's also the first person that was at, when my dad died, to be at the scene, but he didn't have to write a report. Weird, right? Anyway, this pile of shit, A1 shit, by the way, he decided to make himself private investigator agency with a bunch of piece of shit, crooked, dirty cops that have all come after me. And they're all connected to the Freemasons, okay? Pretty sure my mother gave some of my inheritance money to this pile of shit, right? So they just continued to have recycle illegal investigations on me over the years, over and over and over. And they would just put another cop in there so it looked like it was a different private investigator. But they're all connected to Kevin and his organization. And they all get paid. And they all lie. And then they just go in and go, oh, here we go, hand in another illegal investigation. It's a bunch of lies. It's all made up. Here you go. It's bought and paid for. There you go, judge. Judge stamps it, notarizes it. It's in the court. But I never get a copy of anything. No one ever comes and talks to me about all these allegations, right? No one talks to us. No, because if they talk to us, then they know it would all be lies. Oh, and remember, some of you are dead. So they can't come talk to you because you're dead in the courts. Yeah. And then they can't come talk to you because they got someone else going in and being you in the courts. Another problem, right? Oh, God. And then the judge has been bribed. So, God, he cannot have you coming in his courtroom. I mean, come on. So, guess what? Illegal investigations now are happening to these people. They're being tormented. Just like they tormented you. People are lying on them. Look, Masons, Eastern Stars, group effort. Yeah. Oh, yeah. These guys are going to have some serious health problems. Big time. They're going to have serious health problems. And they got illegal investigations going on with these people to them because they're a bunch of bigots and they were attacking your health too, collective. 100%. Yeah, someone's going to go into heart failure. Somebody's got congestive whatever, with their heart. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Somebody in their 50s and 60s. Oh, Gemini. Part of a secret society. Ghosted, cut off, cold shoulder, walking away. So, there's also a younger Gemini here that decided to join this secret society. So we got a Gemini, 50s and 60s. And we got a Gemini. They're in their teenager. So they're using this child. There's a Gemini that's using a child that's under 20 years old. It's probably my mother. Oh, yeah. And a Leo. Huh, there's my brother. Imagine that. My mom pays all the grandkids to fuck with me. Wait till these grandkids are going to jail. Oh, because they will. She set your asses up to take the fall for her. Ooh, that's a good grandma, isn't it? Ooh, that's a good grandma pretty, isn't it? That's what she likes to be called, grandma pretty. That's not narcissistic now, is it? There's a Capricorn here that's pretending to be a fake Christian. Yeah. All right, here we go. This is about this Capricorn. They want me to put that there. Capricorn's got a scorned lover. The scorned lover is all about drama, baby. Ooh, this Capricorn, your little scorned lover, she's all about the revenge. She's sleeping with one of your friends, and your friend's not telling you either. Oh, it's all right. She's going to have her kids taken from her. There's a lot of you. You're going to get your kids taken from you. You're so big and bent and burnt on destroying people's families. Yours is going to be destroyed. Yep. You might want to start watching your money and your finances, Capricorn. Apologies? Please. Too late. Too late. Too late. Yeah. Yeah. The scorned lover here. Going to lose your kids. You're going to lose your children. But keep throwing illusions because you got time for that shit, right? But meanwhile, this is going on, but you're too busy doing this. Grow up. Look at this Leo. So some of you have a family member, like I do, a brother. My brother paid to have me taken out. I know it. He knows I know it too. My mother knows I know it. I have an aunt that had me. My mother and my brother, and then I have an aunt. Y'all think I don't know. You're so stupid. But anyway, some of you, the hitman's actually a Leo too. For some of you. These people are going to have a 911 on their hands now. Because some of you, the hitman's going to go after them now. Yeah. Some of you, the hitman's turned. And remember, they were attacking your children. Well, some of these people's children are going to be attacked now. Because they chose to attack yours. Like they done mine. Okay? There's also a Leo here in a sexual connection that his wife doesn't know about. It's with a witch or a warlock or both, because this Leo goes both ways. Yeah. He keeps that under wraps, but it's already on the dark web. We talked about that last week. Yeah. Yeah. It's a Libra for some of you. Some of you, this Leo, his wife doesn't know that he's sleeping with a Libra. Yeah. Person like to try to humiliate you in front of people. They think it's funny. They get a big old charge off of that, apparently. They got a third party. It's a Luciferian here, too, so. Woo! Look at this shit, man. This is some sloppy shit here. These are some sloppy people, man. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Whoever, somebody here likes to drink tea. Yeah. Man. These are some pieces of shit. This is some sloppy ass shit, man. Look at this shit, the way it's coming out. This is sloppy. Yeah, these are sloppy people, man. Watching your money and finances, but they should be watching theirs. Oh, look what we got again. Jeez. Idiots. 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 There's a Muslim involved, too. I've got an Aquarius here. So there's a... Somebody's lying. Somebody's lying. Somebody is lying about a fight that happened in someone's house with an Aquarius. Somebody's lied about a fight that happened. Okay? Yep. Someone made up a lie. Some of you, you're getting a surprise visit. Oh, because it wasn't me. It was you. I was framed. Trying to block your blessings. Hindu. Humiliation in front of others. Like, these humiliation, this is all about this humiliation ritual bullshit, man. I am so sick of this. I think we all are. Like, you have to be the biggest loser if you are willing to go through a humiliation ritual to humiliate someone else. Did you just hear what I said? So you're willing to partake in a humiliation ritual, which is going to ultimately, you're going to have to be humiliated. But in return, you think you're doing that to someone else. And who's the dumb one here? Gang affiliation being exposed. These people were going to rob you, Divine Fam, of your foundation. This is a robbery setup. There's also been lately, these family members have lost their fucking minds. They were trying to get you kidnapped. And if you have kids, trying to set it up so one of your kids or two of your kids would get kidnapped. So it would totally get you off your path, off track, get you off all this court case bullshit, and them stealing in your inheritance because you'd have one of your children kidnapped. And you'd be too busy worrying about that. Yeah. I know all about it. Sure do. Sure do. You either live in the West or the Western United States that this could be happening to. Here's this shit again, too. I am so tired of this, too. They were actually signing fake arrest warrants. They were creating in some of these precincts that these cops, chiefs of police, sheriffs, whatever the hell you want to call it, that got involved, that they're on the payroll. They actually were creating fake arrest warrants. The no-knock ones, too. Yeah, to come into your house and to take you. And it's not even real. It's fake. They're going to get someone to come. They were. It's not going to happen. They're being stopped. But it keeps coming up. I've had the goddamn download for weeks now. And it finally started coming out in the cards. So if any cops, anybody shows up to your house at your door, You don't have to open that door to them. You can talk to them on the other side, and they can give you a number to call to verify who they are. Police officer, look. Fake, fake. Creating an arrest warrant for you. It's fake. He's not. I mean, he's a real cop, but what he's doing is all fake. It's fraudulent. Then planning this. Capricorn. There it is. This is this dirty, rotten fucking cop. This cop knows an Aries. This Aries has been paying this cop. This can be someone's ex-husband. Probably mine. Yeah. This person doesn't want to move on this, though, now. They've been making deals. So this is them moving around, passing money around, however they have to do it. Okay? This person used to say that you were always coming around begging them for things. This ex of yours. Okay? Yeah. My ex-husband was doing this shit. And they've been in a third party. This is with one of your ex-friends. They didn't think you knew. You knew. You don't give a shit. Once again, go ahead. You can have my garbage. Okay? That's coming out. There's a Buddhist here that's not a Buddhist. Whoever they got involved with lately that they thought was going to be the main flame. Yeah, that's not happening. Yeah. Okay? You used to be under surveillance collective. You're not. No. 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 They're in this sexual connection. This cop is involved. Ooh, some of you, oh my gosh. Okay, some of you, your ex and this cop are doing it. And they're hiding it. Some of you, yeah. That's a secret. Yeah. It's their secret lover. Which, who cares? You guys want to be gay? Be gay. Who cares? God, who cares? Just don't bring that shit around people that are straight. Leave straight people alone. Here's this baby mama drama bullshit again. They're getting exposed. This baby mama is busy attacking your kids, but her kids are getting taken from her. But she's busy in her bedroom ignoring her kids, running around dirty, snotty noses, not fed, shitty diapers, garbage overflowing. There's probably shit on the floor in the house from pets not getting taken out properly. And she's too busy stalking your ass or doing spell work in the bedroom. Yeah. You imagine this shit, man? Luciferian stalking you. They went the wrong way, that's for sure. Somebody in their 50s and 60s. There's that scorned lover. This is this baby mama. She's losing her mind. Okay? She went the wrong way. Look. She's like, look at this. Look at her. You got to get a good look, man. Yeah. Oh, you people, you crack me up. You go to a lot of effort, a lot of work to destroy another person's life. Only, ultimately, in the end, you're destroying your life. You are, like, I don't get it. Like, why do you guys not understand this? You know? You don't have to have an IQ to get this. It just blows my mind away that you just can't get it. Okay, I'm going to give you a couple of messages. And then I'm going to get off. I got to see what we're doing about dinner. Get some dinner going. Then I'm going to get back on. And we're going to do the water signs. Okay? Somebody's doing beauty spells again. Oh my God. People, just go away. This is like this new thing with all these younger kids, younger generation of people like spell work, spell work. We're all a bunch of witches. We're all a bunch of warlocks. Like they're trying to make this like some cool thing. No, people don't even understand what a real witch is. A real witch is a keeper of the earth. You have zero respect. You don't understand what a medicine wheel is. You don't know what elements are. You don't know shit. Somebody just taught you how to get something quick and fast. Oh, I'm not even going to get going. Yeah, never mind. Whoever I'm talking to, you're a waste of time. You're one of those weirdos that likes to go to sexual sacrificial rituals. And you're going to get yours too. Yes, you are, sweetheart. You're going to get yours too. You got jet black hair. Yeah, you do. You're stuck. You're not going anywhere. You're stuck. Inner truth coming out. That's going to hurt. That's going to hurt. You're going to have a paradigm shift. Yeah. Hidden worlds. Coming through. Hidden worlds. This is in reverse. Your pathway. It's blocked. Your pathway's blocked. Imagine that. You're an Aquarius. You got jet black hair. Yeah. You're a part of a giant criminal crime ring. You won't stay off my channel. It's bringing more attention where you didn't want it. Don't worry. The fake profile you're under that you're watching me under, they're watching you. All of you and your fake ass profiles. There's so many of you on my channel. You got fake profiles. You're going to be real embarrassed with that fake profile. A whole bunch of you. You got to be under a fake profile that says everything about who you are. The only people that should be under fake profiles are police officers that are in the upright. Private investigators that are in the upright. Anybody that has official capacity that would uphold honor. They're the only ones that should ever be on fake profiles. So are you karmics? Good luck. The gathering. We have keep your dreams alive. And we have the gathering. We have open your heart, divine fam. Open your heart. There's someone here that loves you. Yes. Look at this. Someone loves you. You won't let them in though. Whoever I'm talking to, you won't let this person in. Hey, you won't give them an inch, man. Yeah, your cutoff game is strong. Okay. So, there's a special gathering that's going to happen to you on the 5D. Okay? It's a soul gathering. This is your community in the 5D. There's several levels of the 5D. Where you're at, they can't touch you. These karmics can't go where you're at. Anyway. So there's only one level that they can ever reach in the 5D. Karmics. And this is so stupid. It's this shittiest level there is. It's the war zone. That's where the spiritual battles go on, and that's where they get to stay. So isn't that fun? They just battle. That's why these people get addicted to spell work. This is why all this shit that just keeps cycling over and over and over. It's unproductive that these karmics do. Because they never get out of that level of the 5D. Yep, here's the beauty spells going back. They're not going anywhere. They're ricocheting. It's a mirror that's being set up to these karmics. They didn't want you to make a decision, collective, so they can't make a decision now. Somebody's a Sagittarius. And they didn't and be gentle with yourself. Oh boy, someone is going to wreck themselves. It said 911, man. Be true to your heart. Sacred journey. Introspection. Seeker. You're a seeker of knowledge. Who I'm talking to. Okay? You're a seeker of knowledge. Sky fire. Woo! Use a twin flamer too. Use a twin flamer. Absolutely. You're getting messages. You can channel. Just so you know, whoever I'm talking to, you can channel like I do. You just haven't learned it yet, how to do it. You need to practice. Then you'll get it. Okay? You're not working with enough crystals either. So they need you to work. This is the crystal path. This is the sky fire. This is opening up. Whoever you are, You need to incorporate when you're channeling, they're telling me. They want you to add some candles. You definitely do not have enough crystals, minerals. You're not setting all four corners. You need to know how to use the elements. You don't know how to use the elements yet. You got to have four. You need your four elements out. You're also a high priestess. Yeah, you sure are. The Galactic Federation is over you. They're also protecting you. Look, Tree of Souls. This is the collective wisdom, kinship, groups. This is about your Akashic library opening up to you. This is also the healing temple. This is new beginnings, a rebirth for you. This is restoration to your vessel. This is healing energy. This is reflection. This is also somebody here hasn't felt safe. You're not going to have to put up with that bullshit anymore, okay? The police are going to have to do something for whoever you are. You're not going to have to keep living and feeling like you are unsafe, okay? Heads are going to roll, I heard. Lemuria, you've done this before, okay? You've done this before. Somebody needs to go back here. You need to reclaim where you came from. Somebody tried to wipe your memory of something from the past. They think that you don't remember as a little girl. Something that was done to you. To take something from you. Oh, shit. Ooh, I don't like that. Yeah. Ooh, somebody. Oh, my God. This person's evil. That's why you became this person. My God, no wonder. Huh. These people tried to go to court and say you're unstable. Oh my God. Okay. Look at you, girlfriend. Beautiful. Beautiful energy. Look at this. You've been given the crystal keys. Okay? Okay. I can tell you this now. I think you can handle it. You can handle this. When you were a little girl, there's something significant that happened to you around 24 years old, okay? It was like a significant turning point in your life at 24. But when you were a little girl, so your family has connections. You already know this. Your family's connected to some scary people, but the truth is going to come out. The staff energy here. Okay? They have connections. You know they have connections. You not sure how you feel about this. But these connections were to make you look unstable, but it didn't work. And this reading started out about force, and we're going to end it with force. This has all been about a group of people coming up against you to destroy your foundation, your stability, to make you look crazy. Oh my God. And these are how do you hang out with these people knowing that they're plotting and planning and getting together to harm and hurt another person? And then you're calling them crazy, but you're not sitting here thinking about the plan that you're doing and how fucking crazy this sounds? Seriously? You people need so much help. Someone says I'm swearing a lot today. I'm in you people's energy. So if you don't like what's coming out of me, that's your energy. Just like somebody says, she never shows her face. You want to know why I don't show my face? Because my identity's been stolen. I don't need any more of my shit out there. You want to know the main reason why I don't show my face? I learned a long time ago. We are here to give messages. You're here to hear it. You're not here to be all worried about what my makeup looks like today, my hair, do I look fat, do I look skinny? Because that's what you people care about. You're here to get the messages. You're going to get more from listening than you are from looking. And you people that all worry about we don't show ourselves, you're all the very people that get on and you have channels and the camera's on your tits. Yeah, I know who you people are. Anybody you turn on their channel and their camera is on their tits, you got to think about what you're watching there. Okay? We're not here. It's not about us. This is not about us. This is about us getting the information out there. This is us getting the messages out here. I used to show myself. And people just kept focusing on stuff that they weren't supposed to be focusing on. And every once in a while, you'll see me. But it's not what I'm here about. I'm here to get the messages out. So those of you that are all about how you look on your channel, good. Good for you. I know that you're not here about the messages. You're about what you look like on that channel. You're about people looking at you and wanting you and thinking you're beautiful. But they're not getting the messages because they're so wrapped in what you look like. And that's what happens, especially when you got karmics that are gang stalking you and you show yourself. Oh, they're going to be all up in your grill and your whole life is going to be nothing but these people harassing you. That's why my life, I haven't put the chat on for how long now? I don't know if I'll ever even put it back on. Because I'm sick of you people that want to get on and you want to put your 2 cents worth in. And you're a thief. You're a con. You're a scammer. I don't have time for your shit. Those of you, there's so many of you that got on and were in my chat for the longest time and you were faking it. But I let you do it because then I knew you were going to get caught. And I knew there'd be plenty of info that you would lay out nice in my live chat that's permanently there for the proper authority figures to see. And you thought I was the dumb one. Keep stealing from me. Anyways, you're getting the crystal keys. You're the true divine feminine here. You're the one with the true blue heart, spirit. You're funny, 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 funny. Okay? Homeward traveler. This is a reunion. This is a return that's going to come back to you. And I'm not going to say what it is because there's too many weirdos that are on right now that are listening to these stories so they can turn around and then they can go take what I just said and they're going to go make a video to rebuttal everything I just said. Or they're going to go make a video and go, oh my God, stay away from her. She's dangerous. Oh, she's bad. So be careful. I'm not going to, like I said, I'm not going to give much more out because I don't want to, whoever you are that these messages were for today. You're a very beautiful person and you were very beat down. And you've stood on your own, like I have. You haven't had much of a support group, if any at all. And you don't care. You don't care anymore. But you're not putting up with anybody's shit. And you don't care. If you got to die, you'll die. That's how you look at this shit. You want to take me out? Take me out. See what happens next. Because I guarantee if they take you out, believe me, the ripple effect. See, these people know the power of who you are and what's really behind you and where you come from. If they take you out, they'll really get a nothing, a super nothing. So they might want to think about this. These people should have thought a long time ago to treat you better. They would have got more out of this. They would have never had to go through all this, commit all these crimes and do all these horrible things. And they wouldn't be going to jail and prison if they would have just shared. Imagine that. All they had to do was share. But that's a problem for these people. See, they won't share with you, but they'll share with their criminal friends. They'll share with their pedo friends. They'll share with their predator friends. But they won't share with you, collective. But you don't even get into any of that shit. But they're not going to share with you. They'll take your stolen money and go give it to a drug addict before they're going to give it to you. In fact, someone out here has been supporting a prostitute, a full-on blown prostitute with your stolen inheritance. They're living in a house, but you got to rent. They're driving a nicer car than you, and they have a credit card that they can buy anything with, and they go on trips and they travel, but you don't get to. But this prostitute, this whore does, because they're connected to your family, and they do lots of favors, and they suck a lot of cock. Yeah. That's funny. Spirit says, yeah, they suck a lot of family cock, man. They pass this bitch around your family. Everybody's had a ride on her. Yeah, that's a broken bicycle right there. Yeah, sure is. Okay, well, I'm going to take a break. Yeah, I'm going to go take a break. See what we're doing about... Oh, and I want to end this with this card that I should have showed you at the very beginning of this video. Okay, so... Oh my God, we've almost gone 2 hours, but I haven't done the elements for so long, where air signs, water signs, and I used to do them every week. So I thought, you know what? Let's get that info out there for you beautiful people. Okay? So, oh, somebody wants a few more names, I heard. Someone calls someone baby. Got Strickland, Porter. Someone used to watch Bonanza growing up. That very few people are going to get that. Bonanza. You remember Bonanza? It was a great Western. My grandfather loved it. Blossom. Romero. Shea. Preston. Branson. Andres. Barnes. Devon. Tomac. Angelina. Somebody loved Tonka trucks when they were there. Somebody out here, Divine Masculine, when you were a little boy, you loved Tonka trucks. Jason. Miriam. Now this is a criminal right here. Oh yeah, so is this one. Absolutely. Lainey. Fran. Bland. Meredith. Kareem. Jeremy. Albert. Dixon. Claudia. Her Doyle. Barbara or Barb. Morty. Mortimer. Someone's name is Sylvia Twain. Kay. You're so going to jail. You know, you're so damn greedy. You are so greedy. It's so pathetic. Your mother totally screwed you over and treated you like shit, like my mother did. And then you hooked up with my mother to fuck me over. Get real, bitch. Gage. Les. Margaret. Jimmy. Marguerite. Felicity. Michelle. You're going down. Dan. You're done. Bryce. Anika. Dorothy. Janakis. Kostas. Juan Carlos. Demetris. And Williams. Remember, collective. Someone's last name is Fredrickson. Someone's name is Freddie. But this is weird. So, this is really weird. So, their name's Freddie on paper, but they like to go by Fred. Strange. Anyway. Forge, don't follow. Okay? You have a new path. And you forged this. You were literally forged. Whoops. Okay? You're the leader now. And this is your own path. Your own way. You forged it. No one else did. Just you. You need to be proud of yourself. This was hard. Very hard. There was obstacles. There was ruts in the road. You know? And there were times where you felt like you weren't going to make it. You felt like you were going to give up. And every time you felt like you were going to give up, some kind of miracle happened for you. Something amazing always happened. Just even if it was little, something happened to make you get back up and go, I can do this. I can do this. And you did. So congratulations. You made it to the other side. And you might be alone on the other side, but you made it. Think of it like this. You know, when people say, be grateful. Your cup is half full, it's not empty. Well, forget about that. You got a cup. Fill that shit up yourself. Forget about the half full, half empty thing. You have a cup. So go fill it up. It's about the cup. It's not about what's in it. It's about you have a cup where others didn't have a cup. Doesn't matter if it's half full, half empty. You have a cup. And it's up to you if you're going to fill it or not and what you're going to fill it with. So anyway, signing off. Thank you very much for being here with me. It's always fun to get on. I love to laugh. You guys know that. Those of you that have been with me for a long time. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Your support goes a long way. Your love goes a long way. The protection that you send towards the channel goes a long way. I appreciate you all so very, very much. And go have some grub with your family. I'm going to go get me something. We're going to go figure out what I'm doing for dinner. And then I'll get back on in a little while. Probably about an hour or two. And then we're going to go ahead and we'll do the water signs. So please join me later. Love to have you. And thank you very much.